Like, if anything, this isn't an Agony showcase, this is a base stun showcase, showing how good this is. Oh, excuse me. Have you any idea how rude that is? Hello. Get stunned? Back up here. We're not done with you yet. We're not done with you yet. We're not done with you yet. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking another look at the recently reworked Agony talent for Seris, which I tried to record a video on this previously, and well, let's just say it went horribly. We got our buff up again. Kill this man! Where is our damage at? Oh, I'm dead. The Strix is 1 HP, but the Terminus just isn't dying. Do we have any DPS players on this team, please? We can actually take the high ground this time. However, I've still been hooked, and I'm still probably dead. Oh, never mind. Alright, we're living for the time being, but Androxus is just in my face. The Corvus is flanking! Oh my goodness, what an absolute madhouse this is. I've been playing 5 games of Agony Seris now in a row, and I have yet to get a single good game. Not because Agony is bad, but because every single time matchmaking has been garbage. This is a joke, dude. So this time, hopefully, we'll get an actual proper game that doesn't just go to absolute crap right off the bat, and we'll get to test this talent and see just exactly what it can bring to the table, and hopefully get some good healing with it, and we'll just see how good it is. But for those of you who need a recap, basically, what happened to Seris is she got reworked, and the old Agony got put into base kit. So you can shoot 4 times, press stun, or press Rend Soul rather, and it will stun whichever enemy has 4 stacks on it, which is really, really helpful just for base Seris to have some form of extra utility other than just doing damage and healing. But when they put Agony into base kit, of course they had to replace the talent with something else, and what they did is they replaced it with this talent here. For each stack of Soul Orb detonated by Rend Soul, your next Restore Soul ignores 5% of anti-healing, excluding healing disable effects, so it excludes Willow's Dead Zone and Ray's Restraint as of the time of recording, up to 25%, 5 stacks, or up to 10 seconds. So there's a lot going on here. Basically, the way it works is you can charge up 5 stacks like this, and now we have a buff where for the next 10 seconds, every time we press Restore Soul, it's going to ignore 25% of Cauterize, and if the target isn't cauterized, you can see here, it heals for more. So it basically works the same way that Rejuvenate does, where it stacks additively against Cauterize. So if there's 0% Cauterize, you get 25% more healing, and the effect scales based off how many Soul Orbs you detonate. So if you only detonate 2, you get a severely diminished version of the effect, but it's still, 10% extra healing, which is really, really helpful. And again, it's stacking against Cauterize, so late game it scales really well. And you can just see, we're healing for 165 per tick, and we only detonated 2 Soul Orbs. Now, the one unfortunate thing about this talent, besides any sort of balance things, which we really have yet to discover how balanced, good or bad this talent is, but just one unfortunate thing about this talent, there's no UI indicator. On Soul Collector, you can see exactly how many stacks you have right there on your health bar, and with this talent, you can't see how many stacks you have, which would tell you, how much extra healing you get. So you kind of just have to guess, and, just... it would be much more convenient if there was a UI indicator just telling you, hey, you have 5 stacks of Agony, and once the Agony effect wears off, the stacks would just disappear and you wouldn't see that indicator on your health bar anymore. That would be really, really helpful. But it doesn't have it as of right now, so, a suggestion for the future for keeping this talent in the game, please add that, because it would be really, really helpful. But yeah, with that all being said, hopefully we're going to find a better game today than we did in the last time we were trying to test Agony. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the gameplay. How? Huh? Why do you play this much, Batty? Sir, you need to take a break. Alright, so here we go. We are in a match on Frozen Guard. We have myself on Seris, Imani, Koga, Grok, and Barrett going up against Inazan, Grover, Furia, Vatu, and Tiberius. So we've got double support on both teams, single tank, and some DPS. So hopefully this will go much, much better than the last Agony games, because if you remember the last time I tried to record this, well, we had a lot of issues with people just not really understanding how to play the game that well, which was kind of unfortunate. So hopefully the people on my team are actually competent this time, which, normally I don't have to be so down and being like, oh, please, just teammates be competent. But, considering my last experience, I think I think that's where the bar is going to be set. So let's grab Agony. Let's grab the Agony build. Now, this is what I'm going to be testing. I don't know if it's the best Agony build, but I figure since we're trying to use our Ren Soul in order to buff up our healing, why not put the cooldown of Ren Soul in our build? So that way, if we only get like 2 or 3 stacks, then we have to detonate that. We have another chance really quickly to just get, 5 stacks, and then we're good. And then we also have Veil, mandatory card in any Seris build, and Fade to Black. So that way, if I get flanked, I will not die as hard. And then we've got some fillers just because, well, fillers. Fillers are fillers. They don't really matter that much. And then let's grab, I think we'll grab Haven Nimble to start off. And let's head out. So let's take a look at the talents here. That is a damage Grok, which is good. We actually have a Tinker and Barrack, which is interesting. That talent, of course, did get buffed recently. Going up against a Deep Roots Grover and an Exterminate Fury. So I'm actually going to need some Rezo. Probably should have bought that. But yeah, let's just get some stacks here. We already have maximum stacks, but I can't even heal the Barrack because I've been rooted by the Grover. Yeah, I need Rezo immediately. But yeah, we're basically completely countering Cauterize right now. It's at 30%. If I heal, 25% Cauterize reduction, there's literally only 5% Cauterize. But I'm dead, because unfortunately, Vatu's just going to farm the entire team. And I don't have enough credits for Rezo yet, so we're just going to have to hold off on that. Okay, we are definitely not going to be able to take this first point here, because we just got kicked off it too hard. Barrack's making a run for it. I don't know why. You're alone, buddy. You're not going to save the point by yourself. Come on, just stop. There's a heal for you. Grok's going in as well. Oh no. Oh no, is history going to repeat itself? Ah, crap, Grok is dead as well. Let's just get some stacks here. There's 5, 6. There we go. And now we are healing for 188 per tick right there. Look at that. So, yeah, this is really, really nice. And, yeah, it, of course, isn't as easy to pull this talent off as it is for Mortal Reach. Mortal Reach is just brain dead. Oh, hey, here you go. Here's extra healing. Just flat, you don't have to do any work to get it, but I'm pretty sure still that Agony is higher healing output once you get those 5 stacks up. And also, again, it counters Cauterize, so it scales way better into late game if you're trying to heal. But also, it is lacking the flat range buff that Mortal Reach has as well, so you're going to have to be a bit closer to your team. But Seris' range is still pretty good, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, it also does require you to play a bit more aggressively, because you need to be getting those, those soul fragment thingies, whatever they're called. And to do that, you need to go shoot people in Ren Soul. So you do need to play a bit more actively than you would with Mortal Reach, which is a very passive talent. So, alright, let me try and get some stacks here. Just line up for me. There we go. Okay, Tiberius died, so we only got 3 from that, but we're still healing for more, so that's nice. And we're just going to spread those heals out. Here you go. Imani, take this. Grok is dead. Alright, well, that sucks. I'm still getting rooted. I need Rezo so much right now. Here's some more heals. I think my buff ran out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the buff ran out. So let's get some more stacks. Stack them up. There we go. There's at least 5. And yeah, we're healing back up to full again. Awesome. So yeah, you can see how this talent plays. You shoot, you get your stacks. And then once your stacks run out, you go shoot, get your stacks again. And in the meantime, you're just pumping out heals. So yeah, it's a bit of a different take on Healer Seris, which I do appreciate, that this talent is much more interesting than Mortal Reach. But we're still having to test the effectiveness of it, because I don't actually know how much effective this talent is, because, well, I haven't had a single good game of it thus far. I don't even really think it's my fault. Again, go watch the last video if you want to see what I had to put up with on Agony. It was rough. I need to fall back, though. I am out of position right now because my team is dying around me. I'm going to try and get a heal to our Koga. Hopefully he'll be able to beat this Vatu. Here, let me help you, bud. There's a stun for you. I got Furia on me, though. I'm probably going to die here. Yeah, alright, unfortunate. Let's see, let's get some Rezo now, though. We almost have enough credits for Rezo, too, but we are going to fail the defense there because our team is just dying and they're not getting kills. Really unfortunate. Okay, hopefully we can turn this game around, though. I'm not going to lose faith yet. I'm not going to lose faith yet. we might still be able to turn this game around, right? I don't want to have another bad experience with Agony, because I really want to have faith in this talent and believe that it's something good. But if every single game I get of Agony is going to be bad, I don't know. Maybe the talent is just bad. Maybe I am just bad. Maybe it's not my team's fault, maybe every single game I've played with Agony, I've been the one feeding. That's always the possibility. I guess. Maybe. Azan, stand still, please. Azan, stand still, please. Okay. Well, he's just dead. Barrack's just dead. Alright. Well, not off to a good start here. Our Koga's also all the way over by himself, and he's just dying. And there's a wall in my face, so I can't get these buffs up. That's one problem. One major problem about Agony is shields and barriers hard counter this talent, because you can't get your soul orbs up, which means you can't get that increased healing up, whereas Mortal Reach has no problem with shields whatsoever. Also, I'm dead there. Barrack came in there to finish off the Vatu for me, which honestly I didn't really need him to do that. Oh, and our Koga's a bot. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yes, just leave the game. Don't try to win the casual game. Just leave. I appreciate that. Okay, that shouldn't be that harsh. Maybe he crashed. He probably crashed. It's Paladins Seris of the realm. Okay, maybe I can head out here, heal the Barrack, and then get some sort of sick ult. And then maybe the Imani will respawn and capitalize on it. Maybe. Okay, there's some stacks. We're going to take those 4 Ren Soul stacks, and we can still heal the team from over here, so that's good. Bot Koga's just dead. Alright, let's go for an ult. Actually, let's wait for the Grover ult to expire. Stack that up. There we go. Stun him. He's on me, though, and I got Vatu on me as well. Okay. Let's heal you. Let's heal you again. Oh, come on. Just get in the spot where I can ult you. Please, please. Okay, let's go for it now. And there's walls in my face. Okay, well maybe someone else got to capitalize off that. I gotta fade away, but I'm just dead. And we're gonna lose this game. Truly unfortunate. We weren't able to get us any kills there. Because our Koga was a bot. We are not going to get a good experience with Agony at all, are we? There is not a single game I have played of Agony yet that has gone even somewhat remotely well. Unfortunately, I didn't get top heals in the lobby, but how can I, when one of my teammates is literally a bot? The Imani at least got some kills. Our damage Grok got absolutely 0 kills. He at least did some damage, but that's literally all he did. And that was just a horrible game. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We are on Siege Zone Keep. We have myself on Seris, Strix, Bomb King, Eevee, and Inara, going up against an Atlas, Furia, Sati, Fernando, and Maldamba. And what's interesting about our team comp here is that we have an Inara, which herself can apply this sort of anti-cauterize or rejuvenate effect, whatever you want to call it, on her Earthen Guard. And so we can stack that with my own healing and my own talent, Agony, here, and this whole anti-healing effect, and she can just get some absolutely crazy anti-cauterize reduction going. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, though. We have already been rewound. Oh, goodbye. Alright, let's get stunned. I need resilience. Oh, me oh my. Alright, here's some heals for you, Bomb King. And I would love to try and hit that Atlas. There he is. I got Fernando on me. Okay. We gotta fall back, and we're gonna need some kills to happen here. Unfortunately, Bomb King is dead. I'm just gonna heal the Inara. And let's try and get 4 stacks on you. There's a stun. And I'm gonna reposition again because I am getting flanked so hard right now. Oh, you are not going to emote on my Strix and live to tell the tale, bud. Get stunned, and now kill him, please. Oh, I'm getting... Why are they in our spawn? Team, why did you let them into our spawn? Can you guys get some kills, please? This is already off to a terrible start. No. Please. No. Please. No, no. Don't let this history repeat itself, please. I want a single good game of Agony. Okay. Inara, please live. Here you go. Bomb King is dead. Alright, unfortunate. Our Eevee's about to drop as well. Let me just get some stacks here, please. Can I even get some stacks without dying? Okay, there's a heal for you. And look at that. Stacking with Earthen Guard, we've got 195 healing per tick right there. Of course, there are going to be some diminishing turns, actually. Like with the Inara Earthen Guard buff and with my Agony buff. But it is still some pretty crazy cauterize reduction. Okay, we're going to try and heal you. But Fernando's just going to kill me. Why are we letting this guy get into our backline for free? Someone... Yes, please, kill him while he's emoting. Why are we letting this man farm our backline? Please, team. And BK's that through the wall, of course, not much he can do about that. Let's try and get back out there. We do have an ultimate, so we can hopefully use that to our advantage. Let's give a heal to our Inara, though. There's a Furia flanking us right now. Okay. Alright, let's try and stop the Fernando or something. Inara, she's just dead. Kind of the only one alive right now. I'm just gonna fall back. I've got a bunch of people chasing me right now. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all gotta take a chill pill. Ah, that hit him, but it's not gonna hit him off the map. I wanted to rewind them off the map, but they're just pushing way too hard for me to do anything. Okay, here's more heals. Please live. BK's ulting out. Alright, let me just get a heal on Inara, and then we're gonna try and go get some stacks here. Because currently I do not have the buff of Agony up. That is one thing about this talent, you do have to play it much more aggressively than you would Mortal Reach. Like, it's a much more active playstyle. But once you get those stacks up, it is very powerful healing. I mean, look at that. We are just denying Cauterize right now. We're right there, and when she's not in Cauterize, we're healing her for 25% more. We're giving her free Rejuvenate 3, which is really, really nice. Yeah, I think the buff is expired now. I think it's been about 10 seconds. Yeah? Wait, does she have Rejuvenate? No, she doesn't. Okay. Well, Doesn't matter. There's a few more stacks. I'll take what I can get right now. We'll get another rinse in a few seconds. We've got Fernando chilling back here. Let's stun him, get 4 stacks, and there's some more heals. We need to get a heal to our Nara right now, though. There you go. Please live. Alright. I wonder why that went from 180 to 172. Like, is that really just like 5% cauterize right now? I guess it would only be like 10% cauterize because of the 45% anti-healing. That's interesting how that works on that. Alright, BK, I'm gonna need you to live, please. Oop. Alright. You just get stunned by that. And BK's dead. Alright, unfortunate. I do have another ultimate right now, actually, though. Let's go ahead and stun that Fernando, get some stacks up. Let's keep on trying to heal these guys. Fernando's 1. If we can get him, that'd be amazing. Yep, good. Is he playing Scorch? He is playing Scorch. That's why I haven't seen very many shields out of him. Here's some more heals. Just please live. Okay, we actually killed Moldamba there. And yeah, we were keeping our Agony buff up nice and easy right now. And there we go. We managed to defend. Alright. This is already the best game of Agony we've played. This is already the best Agony game we've played, man. We managed to defend a point. That's it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Alright, spam some shots. Nobody's pushing top right, but we do have people coming behind us. Watch out! Watch out, Strix! Watch out, Strix, please! Okay, you're fine. And Eevee managed to get the Damba, that's huge. Strix? No, I wasn't able to save him. Okay. Unfortunate. I'm just trying to save too many people at the same time right now. And there's a Sati behind us. Why is everyone flanking our team, and why are we letting them flank so free? I swear, Strix is the only one sitting in the back. Everyone else is just full diving them. But if they're flanking behind us, then what is there to dive? Okay. Well, let's just regroup. Here, live, please. Live. Let's go for... Okay, no stun on you, because barrier's in the way. Of course, barriers do counter Agony pretty hard. I said this in the last video, between all my ranting about my team. Yeah. Barriers counter Agony, because if you can't hit actual enemies and get the stacks up, then you're not going to be able to get your Agony buff up. And so, yeah, barriers just prevent that from happening so hard. And against, you know, something like this, Fernando Atlas, like, it straight up might just be better to go Mortal Reach. I don't know. I'm not a Seris main. I don't pretend to be a Seris main, and, well, I'm sure they'll have that nice and figured out, whether Agony or Mortal Reach is better against a comp like this. But, yeah, that would be one reason not to pick Agony here. Whereas if they had, like, a Yagharoth and freaking Inara or something, like, that would be much better to go against, because then you'd be much more consistently able to get those stacks up. But, of course, we can be grateful that the Fernando decided to go for... Oh, please leave. That he decided to go for Scorch instead of Aegis, because if it was Aegis, I would have a much, much harder time getting those stacks off. Alright, let's quickly heal you, and then we're going to Veil away. I still got Atlas on me. Can we do the old juke here? No, he's on my tail. Does he have Illuminate? He probably does. Which means I'm just dead here. I'm trying to fight him all by myself. He doesn't have Illuminate, and he's still... Okay. He's just on my tricks, then. Maybe I was close enough that he could still see me. Yeah, I can't keep that Inara alive. We are literally letting this Atlas control our spawn door. Oh, BK. Okay. I'm just gonna have to stall then. Let's get a stun out on you real quick, and then we're going to Shadow Travel. Inara's back. Okay, let's go for the ult. Gonna throw it up. There we go. We broke the Fernando shield. She's stunning out now. Alright, that's perfect for me to get some stacks. There we go. BK ulted out, and he's immediately dead. Alright, I gotta Veil again. Inara's dead, and I'm the only one alive, so there's not really a point for me standing here. We're just gonna fail this defense. Okay, this is not looking good at all. Maybe history will repeat itself, and I'm just never gonna get a game of Agony. Maybe Agony is just genuinely a bad talent. I mean, it's hard to get unlucky for, what, 6, 7, 8 matches in a row with Agony? Like, can I really lose 8 games in a row with Agony and blame it on my team every single time? Probably not. Maybe Agony is actually genuinely just a bad talent. Like, maybe with Mortal Reach, in this exact situation, I would be able to play more passively. I definitely would be able to play more passively. And maybe then I would be able to focus more on healing and less on having to get stuns out. And maybe because I'm focusing on getting, you know, these stacks, I'm letting my team die more and I'm getting myself out of position. Maybe that's what's going on here. Or maybe my teammates are generally just performing bad for 8 games in a row. I'm getting genuinely unlucky 8 games in a row. That could be as well. Another thing to consider is half the times I feel like our drafts have been worse than the enemies. Like in this case, I think our draft is definitely worse. Because we have a Strix, and they have 2 tanks, and they have 2 supports, and Strix really sucks into that type of comp. Eevee, let me heal you, peek me. Goodness. She's just like peeking out from behind the walls for a split second and then decides, no, I'm not gonna peek her. Okay, here, take this. And I'm going to try and just get some shots out here, but we're going to get feared by Damba. Good thing I have Rizzo, but I have the entire team fighting me right now, and everyone on my team is dead. Guys, please, please, just live for more than 2 seconds. Oh, this is painful. I don't think there's any way Arnara gets the point, so we're going to rely on, like, Eevee for touch here. And, yeah, we are just not going to be able to get touch here. Come on. Oh, yeah, Eevee is just trapped. We're going to lose this game here, yeah. Oh, my gosh, dude. I can't even with Agony. I can't even play this talent. I genuinely am starting to think now that it might actually be me and this talent that's bad. Because we are genuinely losing every single game with Agony. Taking a look at the stats here, both our Strix and our Eevee went negative there. I did manage to get top healing in the lobby. But I don't think that's saying much considering they had 2 healers, which collectively healed for more than me. And they had 2 tanks. Which, you know, is way easier to get high healing numbers on than just 1 tank. So that might not be saying much for Agony then. We still got 34,000 damage. I actually outdamaged the Eevee. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're on Timbermill. We have a Yaggroth, Eevee, Moji, Strix, and Seris going up against a Mave, Ruckus, Strix, Corvus, and Grok. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit concerned. They've got some really good champions for this map. Corvus, Pocketed, Mave, and Ruckus sounds pretty scary. And both teams have a Strix. We gotta rely on our Strix to be able to beat their Strix in a sniper duel. I don't know how well that's gonna go. And yeah, we have a Moji on this map, which Moji, she can work on some maps. Like if this were Jaguar Falls, I would have no complaints, but it's on Timbermill. She's not the best here, so that'll be a little bit rough. Hopefully our Eevee will be able to take out the Strix. And yeah, Yaggroth, I don't know what she's going to do, but I'm just hoping that I'll be able to get some good healing here, and we'll finally have a good game. But maybe I'm holding out hope a little bit too hard. My goal, of course, is going to be just to try and sit, I guess, sort of near a Strix, that way we can protect ourselves, and just try and get my stacks on something, which it's going to be hard to get stacks, too, because they're going to be all over the place. They're going to have a Strix way in the back, they're going to have Ruckus and Mave flanking just randomly, they're going to have a Corvus and Grok somewhere. Like, it's going to be hard to get multiple of them lined up, and it's going to be kind of hard to just pin them down and get some stacks for this talent. So, yeah, it might honestly be kind of hard to use the talent here. We'll just have to see. And what are we waiting on? Oh, we're waiting on the Grok to load in. Okay, hopefully he loads in, because I don't want to have, like, you know, my second win on Agony be because of a bot. If I recall correctly from the first video, our first win on Agony was also because the enemy team had a bot, or just gave up, or something like that. So, don't want to have another win because of that. I feel really bad. Let's see. I'm playing like I'm trying to play freaking Eevee here. Why am I going to the right? I'm kind of a bot. Let's see. Oh yeah, Strix, you're in danger, bud. You're in danger. I'm going to try and get some shots up there for you. You're going to have to peek me. Here's a heal. Eevee already got the Grok. Alright, that's amazing. Come on. Oh, he didn't peek me a second time. Alright, let's get some shots on this Ruckus here. We're going to stun him, and then I'm just going to get out of here. I got to reposition. I need some help from my team. Moji, you're going to need to help me, please. Moji, turn around. Moji! Moji, peek me. Okay, here you go. Oh, look at those heals. Those are juicy. I think she's got the Rejuve card in her build. So she got extra heals from that. Which, of course, Agony will stack with, you know, increased healing cards and Earthen Guard and stuff like that. And, yeah, it will have some diminishing returns with those effects, but it'll still be really, really good, you know, to counter Cauterize. So, yeah, that's definitely fun to see. We got a Strix up top. He's probably going to snipe me any second now. Let's just get a stun on you. Moji, now's your time to kill this Grok, and you did it. Alright, good job. Oh my gosh, we actually captured an objective. No way. But the Grok is a bot, so that explains why. I'm lost for words, man. Why is Paladins, specifically when I play Agony, so bad? Specifically only when I play Agony, the matchmaking is dog water. Like, I either get a team that just, you know, gets completely diffed by an enemy team, in terms of draft and in terms of, you know, what the strategies actually are, or I get a bot on my team, or I get a bot on the enemy team that just results in a literal free win. And that's not satisfying, and that doesn't showcase how good or bad Agony is either. How am I supposed to draw any conclusions from this game about the actual raw strength of the talent? Yeah, I can draw conclusions about, you know, what specific scenarios it might be good in. Oh, it's bad against a specific barrier, but, like, how am I supposed to judge if this talent is good or bad when every match is garbage? Please. Moji, come here. Take this heal. Take your meds, please. You've got a bot grok to diff. I believe in you. You did it. Okay, good. I'm not going to be able to heal that Jagger right now. Unless I head up top, which maybe I can. I guess I'll try. Moji, here you go. Take this. We got a Ruckus behind us again. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to save my Strix. Oh, you're joking. Okay, buddy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stun. Gonna combo with this. There we go. Just stun lock him. Stun him with the freaking stun. Stun him with the ult. That's how I gotta beat him. Alright, there we go. We're fine. I believe there's a Strix up top, actually. I thought I heard a little alley noise. Yeah, he's right here. Screw it. I'm playing damage Seris now. Oh, crap. Actually, I got Maeve. I'm gonna need some help with this Strix here in a sec. They are going to kill me. This Maeve wants my booty. Okay, Moji actually got the Strix. That's good. Don't emote on him. That's toxic. Yeah, and I'm just dead. Dude, they are flanking me so hard. Can I catch a break, please? I get that your bot is a grok. Your grok is a bot. But, like, this is rude. Okay, at least Ruckus and Maeve are both dead. We should hopefully be able to push this, right? I mean, if we can't push with a bot on the enemy team, I'm gonna be really sad. Team's looking kind of low, but they do have Yago shields, which will tide them over for the time being. And I don't think they're contesting right now. Ruckus is going for it. I'm just going to go for a quick stun here, because we can also get the rejuve buff, heal our Moji. Okay, there we go, we pushed. Nice. Alright. Cool. Who am I kidding? This isn't cool. This is a joke. This is a joke. I've played 3 matches in a row now. 2 of them have been absolute garbage stomp fests, and the last one, this one, is we are stomping them because they have a bot. So what's even the point? This is so dumb. I think Agony is just a cursed talent. This talent is cursed. How can I keep getting this unlucky? This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen normally. When I go to play Eevee or something, this doesn't happen. I mean, maybe we get a bot on the enemy team or our team, but like, it's not this bad. I've got 2 full videos of content worth of Agony making me in agony. That's why they didn't change the name of the talent. You know, it doesn't make sense to have a talent named Agony that's a healing talent, because, like, you know, healing is the opposite of agony. But the real agony is trying to play this talent when the game decides to screw you over this hard. That's where the real agony comes in. Okay, I'm gonna need some help back here, man. I'm gonna need some help. We're gonna stun the Ruckus again. Yes, Eevee, don't make me fight this Ruckus on my own. Here's a heal, go kill him. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Finally, a reliable teammate. Ooh, we're not gonna be able to stun her. She dodged the last shot there. Let's give a heal to our Yaggaroth. And just hold the point. And let's make this game end as quickly as possible because they have a bot and nobody's having fun here. Yaggo's ulting out. She's definitely gonna... Actually, is she gonna succeed? Barely! Oh, wow. She actually almost failed that. I don't know, guys. It's the bot grok. Okay, I can feel free to stun him. I was worried that the Ruckus was gonna have me right then, but he didn't. So we'll just kill him. Yeah, he's just coming. I guess this match, though, has made me appreciate how good the base stun is, because I've been able to just survive so much better against that Ruckus. Like, when he dove me there, at the start of that point fight, I was able to stun him twice, and I was able to live long enough for my Eevee to come back. That was huge. Like, if anything, this isn't an Agony showcase, this is a base stun showcase, showing how good this is. Oh, excuse me. Have you any idea how rude that is? Hello. Get stunned. Back up here. We're not done with you yet. We're not done with you yet. We're not done with you yet. Alright. Well, that was fun. That was actually fun. God. Yeah, this base stun is so good. I need to make another Seris video after this video. Not playing Agony, just playing full freaking damage Seris. Because, like... that is actually really nice. That is actually really, really nice. Yeah. Matchmaking and bots and Agony putting me in agony aside, this is really nice, being able to defend myself from Ruckus like this. Just a little bit of help from a damage teammate, and we're good. Like, we totally own him. It's nice. Hello. Oh, Lord, trying to track a Maeve with Seris. I am in pain. Alright, here's a quick heal. I'm gonna oh, I tried to detonate there, it didn't go off in time. Alright, so no anti-cauterize for me. Moji, please. I just didn't have line of sight on her in time. Okay. I'm just gonna take the heal and take the agony buff, and we're gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna chill here. Wait for my team to come back. Yago's just sitting up top. Alright, here's some heals for you. That may have concerns me. She's a lot harder to track than a Ruckus. Okay, I gotta Veil again. Were they really just dealing with a Ruckus that entire time? Oh my goodness. Alright. Yago, fall back to me, Pygmy. There you go. And I'll keep the heals on you. There's another one. I don't have anyone to get stacks up on right now, though, which is very unfortunate. Oh my goodness, that heal card on Moji, though. Goodness. Oh. Hey, guess who's back? Back again. Ruckus is back. Tell a friend. I got some heals. Live. Oh, I'm not going to be able to save the Strix. Even the anti-cauterize there was not enough. Ooh, and I'm dead because Veil is not enough either. Wow. I just got totally screwed there, man. So we got 4 stacks of Agony there on the Strix, which ignored 20% of anti-healing there. It's 5% per stack. And with 80% anti-healing, that was 60% cauterize in total, which means he was only getting 40% of my base heal, which is 400 a second, which means he still died, because Ruckus does 800 damage per second. So, that's really interesting. If we're not going to get a full good game of Agony, then I guess we're just going to have to analyze the circumstance there. And oh my god! Drock came back! Oh, never mind. This is actually a real game now. This is actually a real game now. Okay, perfect. So yeah, that was not able to save the Strix with 4 stacks, which 1 stack really wouldn't have made much of a difference there, because that would have taken an additional 5% off, so, you know, 45% of the base heal, which still would have been 450 a second, he still would have died to Ruckus. So even though, you know, this talent counters Cauterize, it doesn't counter Cauterize hard enough that you can save someone in a circumstance like that, which is really interesting. So, okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. So I'm starting to lean on the side of, like, why am I even playing this talent? Like, all jokes of matchmaking aside, that didn't really help that much. And for the amount of effort I have to put in, like, look at this. This is the effort I have to go through. I have to do this, I have to do that, and now I can heal. I have to put myself in danger and be aggressive, and all this time I'm not able to heal my team. Oh, I'm dead. I don't have Veil for this. I have to go through all that effort just to get a slightly better heal, which admittedly on a tank it probably would have been much better. Like, if I'm trying to heal a tank on the point, and I'm countering Cauterize by 25%, that seems pretty nice, especially if they get Rejuvenate as well. But, you know, just on a circumstance like that where I'm trying to heal a Strix when he's getting dove by Ruckus, either which talent I went, he would have died. And Mortal Reach is a lot less effort for the increased healing. And increased healing aside, if we have to compare Agony and Mortal Reach, one of them gives 300% range and the other one doesn't. Okay, I'm going to ult you. And then we're gonna stun you, and Moji's gonna carry me. Thank you. Oh, the damage is beautiful. Look at that teamwork. Ah. Yeah. Seris just has so much more base utility now. With the stun in base kit, and with the ult being much more reliable. That is so much better than Agony. I think I can finally start to understand now why people don't play Agony as much. I have rarely seen that talent. I've seen it a few times, actually, since the Agony video. But I haven't seen it nearly as much as Mortal Reach, and I certainly haven't seen it nearly as much as Soul Collector. I think most people play Soul Collector nowadays, because, you know, you can still heal with Soul Collector, it just won't be as much as their other 2 talents. But you also get that extra damage and that extra health, which helps you across the board no matter which circumstance you're in, which is nice. So, yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. I think I'm finally going to give up on Agony. Because, man, these matches have been horrible, trying to play Agony for a video. But also, yeah, I think I've played through enough individual circumstances now to determine that, yeah, it's not... Like, it's a lot of effort, but the reward isn't that much. Now, what would I do to change the talent? I don't know if making it, like, 30 or 40% or whatever would be the right call, because, like, we don't want to just make Cauterize non-existent. If we buff Agony too much, she's going to be the single best healer in the game, because she's going to be the only healer that can heal late game. Through Cauterize. And without the Cauterize, you know, if it was just a 50% anti-healing reduction, then you would get 50% more healing without Cauterize at all. So she would just be the single best healer. So I don't know what you would do to balance this talent. Maybe making it require less stacks would be the answer. Like, maybe instead you could do, like, I don't know. Here's how we could buff it, right? 10% per stack, stacks 3 times. So you don't even need to get all 4 stacks. Or, well, what, like 7.5% per stack, and they need 4 stacks. So basically, it takes the requirement from needing 2 people for maximum to only 1 person for maximum. You get a stun out of it, and then you get 30% increased anti-healing instead. Maybe that would be the way to make this talent a little bit better to play. But I don't know. Maybe my experience with this talent has colored my perception of it, and it's actually better than what my experience has been. Because, yeah, I mean, I have documented every single game that I have had with Agony, and it's not been fun. So maybe that's coloring my perception. Maybe I'm off base, and maybe Agony doesn't need a buff. Or maybe it does. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, because, again, I would love to hear your feedback, and if you've had better games with Agony than I've had, and you've actually found great success, like, please tell me, because I am just tearing my hair out trying to play this talent, and I don't know why I'm getting so unlucky with this talent in particular, but this has been 2 separate recording situations now, or 2 separate recording events, where I have just suffered. At least this match was the closest thing we've had to a real proper game where we didn't get rolled, but, you know, the Grok came back still way too late, and that just was not working out for them. So, yeah, this has been Agony Seris. I guess if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, do all that sort of YouTube stuff. If you want to support me, check out my Nexus, nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. And if you want to catch me live, check out my Twitch, which is linked in the description. All of these links, of course, are in the description. If you want to talk with other players, you want to meet new people, find people to party up, check out the Discord server, also linked in the description. You guys know the deal. With that all being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.